What's going on? So I give you a little review of my Ryobi recip saw. Um, it's a great saw. It can take a hell of a beating. I love how these things look really good on camera. Because it is kind of beat up, but it doesn't really look too bad on film here. Anyway, um, it's a great saw. I don't use it for a lot of normal applications that a lot of you guys would probably use a recip saw. I use this mainly like for landscaping. Um, I cut down it's great for cutting down shrubs and small little trees and stuff like that when I don't really need my chainsaw or don't really want to fire it up. To cut limbs, do a little trimming of hedges and bushes and stuff like that. It's great for roots too. I cut through some roots, ripping them out. Sometimes people want, shrubs or trees removed and there's still some roots. I sliced the shit out of it with this. Um, it's a great saw. I mean, the thing with these saws is, this isn't that cheap of a saw. Like I said, I think it was $89. You're gonna buy whatever batteries that you have. If you have Ryobi batteries, you're gonna buy Ryobi recip saws, circular saws, impact drivers, you know, stuff like that. But $89. If you have Makita, theirs is like $99 right now. I think the Walt has their recip saw 129. So if you have a couple battery platforms and you don't really use it too much, I'm sure the Makita and the Walt are awesome, and the Bosch if you have Bosch, but and Milwaukee. But I have a couple battery platforms, but I just love this one. I think this is one of their best tools by Ryobi, uh, tool wise. Um, and I love their impact wrench. But it's the reason why I like this one is that it's so light. I mean, I don't know. I know the Makita is so it's heavy. It might only. I think this is 4.8 pounds. It says. I don't know how much the Makita weighs, but it just feels a lot heavier. So I was just at Home Cheapo looking at Makitas, and it was just so big and bulky and heavy. And they probably made it like that for a reason. It's probably made out of maybe better parts than this, but let me tell you, this thing doesn't stop. It's light, and it kicks ass. I use it for so many applications. Like I said, this is the P514 recip. So I think this is their newest one. I got it maybe a year ago. It's got some war wounds here. You know, dropped it a couple times, but not too bad. Actually, it looks pretty good here on camera. But it's a great recip saw. I use it. Put it to you this way. I use this thing on some of my like weird stuff. Like I said, I use this as an edger. So for all you guys out there, if you don't have an edger, you got that big overgrowth overlapping your sidewalks and stuff, and you obviously can't break through it with a trimmer like a weed whacker. I mean, on some jobs, I get hired and their lawns are an absolute mess, and there's no way, or I don't feel like getting my edger out. I have a Toro edger. It's just like I'm not fighting this. It's gonna take me an hour. I whip this thing out and I cut grass and dirt, 3 4 inches thick. Um, and this cuts through it like gravy. It's unbelievable. Um, and like I said, for shrubs and for trimming, bushes, trees, stuff like that, bushes, cutting branches off. I mean, this thing doesn't stop. And I mean, to recommend a blade, these Milwaukee blades are absolutely amazing. It's the only one I recommend. These two came with it. They're good. They're kind of small. They're not really good for what I use it for. Like I said, I definitely used it here, but these Milwaukee blades, these wood Milwaukee blades. Now, to um, change the blade in these Ryobi recent saws too are freaking. It's awesome. It's just real easy. Pretty much, see right here. You lift this up all the way and pull blades out. And put it in. Same thing. You lift this up. Boom. Slide it in. Let go, and you're done. Um, it's easier than some of the other ones. I mean, they're all pretty much easy now. I mean, they used to be a pain in the neck, excuse me, to change. Not really pain in the neck, but a nuisance to change the blades. Now they're pretty much all pretty easy. But I love Ryobi system here the best. Um, it comes with this little thing right here to adjust. Little wrench. So, but it's just real easy. I love it. It's a great. I only got one hand, so I'll put that back later. But these Milwaukee blades, getting back to them, they're the best ones. These wood blades. So, um, yeah. Any questions or comments? Just let me know. I mean, it's a great recip saw. Comes with the blade for metal, PVC pipe, stuff like that. Does great. And this is the wood blade that comes with it. Pretty good. It's good. I mean, there's just so many uses for these saws. From wood to cut PVC pipe to cut metal pipe. I mean, they're great. They're absolutely great tools. I mean, sometimes you don't want to bring out your chainsaw, or you don't want to bring out your circular saw or a miter saw. And these recip saws, I mean, they're just easy. And I mean, the power that these cordless 18 volts have now, I mean, they can cut through anything. So, there it is. I mean, this Ryobi, if you're interested, if you have the platform, it's awesome. You're not going to be disappointed. Um, Takes a beat, and I've had it for a year, and it works great. And I recommend. I mean, these are great blades. I mean, good blades. I don't want to say great. They're good blades. They're a little small for what I use. These Milwaukee ones are the way to go. They're not that expensive. Uh, I've had this one for a year, and I'm still using it, and it still cuts like butter. Um, There's an old other blade, but yeah, that's about it. So, any comments or questions about uh, the saw? Just comment below. But I'll catch you on the next one.